Hello all, welcome back to Shave My Peg Leg. Appreciate you being here, and thank you if it's your first time. Oh, I think I got the camera right, everything. Backup toilet paper. I just got my monthly order in. I do grocery shopping like once a month, the main stuff, and then later in the month I might get some odds and ends. But when I get paid in the beginning of the month, I just do my grocery shopping and it gets delivered. And I had those two extra. I couldn't fit in the cabinet. Anybody else have a problem with storage? Oh, living in a mobile home, a trailer, is unbelievably cramped. I got over 1,000 square feet, but still cramped. Because my house was 2,200 square feet. My mom's was 2,000 square feet. She moved in with me with her furniture and put it in my back room. And then when I had to sell the house and come here and got this place, I had basically 4,200 square feet worth of furniture to move into 1,000 square feet. Needless to say, a lot of stuff got given away, sold. But anyways, today's shave, what we're here for. Beat up 1930s. There's no date on it at all. I can't narrow it down. 1930s Gillette ball-end razor. The only thing it says on it is it's got the Gillette logo. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? And it's got the Gillette logo right here. And then on this side it says Made in USA, and that's the only markings on it. And they also have a ball end tech, which you've got the teeth on this one, the older style from the beginning. And then the tech has the solid bar, so it's a little bit milder. Instead of teeth, it's got the solid bar. Anyways, my favorite, V&E Old Tyme Barbershop in the Victorian area cup. This was for, I can't even read it. You can figure out who it was for. What they did with these cups is they bought them and left them at the barbershop because that's where they went to get a shave. And by having their name on it, they knew whose cup to use. And they would sometimes put their puck of soap right in the bottom of the cup and leave it there. I bought the cork. It didn't come with a cup. I bought the cork. And they would just use, that was theirs. That was what they used when they went to the barbershop to get a haircut. And then we'll be using HomeLike Shaving's alum stick, the Dickinson's witch hazel. I have the V&E cologne, a little spray bottle for the Old Tyme Barbershop. And then my standby Nivea Maximum Hydration after shave balm, which is a good thing. And today's brush, my soaking cup, Victorian era shaving cup actually, because if you notice the top is not completely round for sipping coffee. And oh, all my water's gone. It's in the brush. My Hazel Cordon Veil 24 millimeter synthetic shave brush, but we're going with the barbershop style shave today. So, because I'm in my bathroom converted to a barbershop. I even got my barbershop pole here, which you can't see. There we go. How about that? Did you see that? I hope so. I couldn't tell. So now I'm gonna readjust the camera. Okay, whatever. I got that on there. Sorry guys, I gotta get used to looking here instead of here. Alright. Shall we get on with the shave? Not bullshitting. I absolutely love the scent on this. So it's fantastic. Just reminds me of the 1970s when I went to the barbershop with my grandfather and we opened the door and that scent just hits you as soon as you open the door. It's exactly what that smells like. So you want to bring back old school memories. Yeah, see, the brush is really wet. Get some of that water out on the base. Then we'll load it. Back in the day, they used to use boar hair brushes or horsehair. I don't have a horsehair brush. Why do I want to be friends with Tara Anderson? Why am I getting a suggestion for her to be friends? Does she want my money? She's shit out of luck. The bills get that every month. Good stuff. Sold on eBay. Last time I saw it was, I think, around $9 a puck. But it lasts forever. It's silicone based. Their soaps are really, really good. And they have probably the best leather scented soap if you like leather. I could have used that today, but I like this soap so much and I don't use it nearly enough. Some of you may be wondering why my teeth are so bad, because I was supposed to get them done at the first of the year, my lower plate. Because last year I went and I had all my upper teeth pulled and got a plate. Problem was my insurance maxed out just pulling the teeth. So my upper plate is the temporary plate they give you until your permanent comes in. My permanent's still sitting at the dentist after over a year, probably, unless they threw it out. It's sitting there, and they were supposed to on January 1st when my insurance renewed. Oh, my blade today. Sorry. This is a Supermax titanium. Is that coming in? There you go. One of my favorite blades. Those things are really sharp. But my insurance company in December sent me a letter saying that my dentist would no longer be on the plan as of January 1st. I'm like, fucking wonderful. So I went to another dentist that's on their plan. It's relatively close to me. It's a little farther away than the other one was. The other one's like less than a mile away in a straight line. Driving, it's a little over a mile because you gotta drive through the park and everything. But anyways, to get out of here. But anyways, yeah, no longer on the. So I go to the other dentist. He looks at me, doesn't do any pressuring, just evaluating everything. How much is it gonna cost? And he says, well, your insurance covers up to $4,000, so you're gonna be responsible for $1,600. To pull like 5 fucking teeth and make a plate for like almost $6,000. Yeah. I should have gone to another one, but I didn't. Alright, that's enough of that. How about my insurance pays $4,000, so that's what you charge. How does that work for you? Works for me. Because you're just pulling some five fucking teeth. Excuse my French, guys. That's how I speak to everybody. Because I am redneck. It's like, how about just lower your prices a little bit? Match what the insurance pays. There, how about that? Does that work for you, sport? You're still getting $4,000. You know what I mean? Freaking thief. So anyways. Oh, frick. The scent of the soap is strong. It's not like a, where is it? No, it's, this comes up and grabs your nose. This searches your nose out so that you can smell it. Come on now. Thank you. Lathers very well. And you notice when I went to the cup to get more, I didn't take much to get soap on this brush. And look what it's doing. Look at that. Nice and creamy. It is, it's creamy. Do you guys, I don't care where you live, you guys have a problem with storage? I do. God, do I. I've got shaving soap everywhere in this house except for the kitchen. There's a box on the extra chair that you sit in the corner for your dining room table. You know, you always have 6 chairs, even though you only have 4 around it most of the time. The extra chair in the corner. Got one. It's got a box of shaving soap sitting on it. I went broke this year. I am absolutely broke. So I've got a lot of things I want to do, but I can't right now. can still get these for around 20 bucks on eBay. You want a good shaver, and they are adjustable, because this is the kind of head that if you just give it a little twist, it gives you a bigger gap. You don't, if you screw it all the way down, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to screw it all the way down. See the gap? Now I'm going to give it a quarter turn. Now look at the gap. So you can't, they are adjustable, so if you need a more aggressive shave with this, you can do it, but you really don't need it. And for 20 bucks, you won't get a better shave. You really won't. These things are awesome. Oh, I already got a rag in there. I just put another rag in my water for cleaning up. Piece with washcloth. Put another one in there. Because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, storage is a pain. Be back to that. I had to rearrange my kitchen this morning because I am one of these people, and it comes from being, you can call me a hoarder, you can call me whatever you want. I believe in having backups for everything. Call me survivalist, whatever. I have backups for everything. If I've got 1 can of tomato soup, I have 2 cans of tomato soup. You need 1 can of tuna, I've got 2 cans of tuna. I just believe in having backups for everything. If I use something, if I take a jar of peanut butter and open it, I have another jar as a backup, but then I buy another jar to be the backup to my backup. When it gets close, not right away, but when it gets close to being needed to open it, I'll buy another backup. That's just weird. That's just how I am. So my cabinets are in the kitchen are full. I'm waiting for them to fall off the wall. They're so full of cans. And I have a steel rack, 3 shelves, and it's only that wide. So about almost 3 feet wide. And it's got 3 shelves on it. You have to put it together. You can set the shelf like it what you want. I've got that behind my sink, between the window and the sink. I've got now the middle shelf is full of cans. I rearranged some of my decorations Mom had up and do that. Nothing. It's the sting on a scale of 1 to 10 is like a 1 on the neck, because your neck is always more sensitive than your cheeks. And there's nothing on the cheeks. These are more sensitive areas. And I should feel something, but I don't. But look, the hair's gone. Great shave. You cannot beat those old razors. Everybody comes out with this new fancy, oh, we've got this new fancy this or that and the other, gives you a great shave. Yeah, well, guess what? Gillette was doing it in the 1920s and 1930s. So take your $150 razor and stick it up your booty hole. Okay. Can't see without my glasses. Alright. This is going to be a long video because I'm going to go ahead and do my head. I'm going to go ahead and do the head. It feels so good. Guys, I've said it 100 times and I'll say it again. If you're going bald, just go ahead and shave it off and enjoy the head shave. Because this massage action right here, you won't want to stop. This feels so flippin' good. Ask any bald guy who shaves his head like this. Who doesn't just spray some foam on it and then go at it with a cartridge razor. Ask anybody that does it the traditional way. How good is that head massage when you've got that brush on your head? It's fan-frickin-tastic. I'm going to say one thing, which I don't think a lot of people are taking credit or consideration. Some have, probably, but not everyone. These shave better now than they did in 1930. Why? Blade technology. Our blades are thinner and sharper. Than the original ones were. So, yes. I think that's why these right now, for me, are really great shavers. Because our blade technology caught up to the razor. You gotta remember, back in the day, they did not have technology to make steel so thin and sharpen it. That we have now. Nice and clean on the neck. Okay. Back at it. Oh. It's so nice to have to do 2 passes on the head. This is magical. I was just getting the balm out of the cup. See if we can get it to really balm up. Oh yeah. I don't want to stop, guys. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. That was, feels so good. Look at them teeth, leaving marks. Didn't have the right angle, that's why I was doing it. It's hard to do the head sometimes. Oh, I went to the doctor last week because they assigned me at the hospital because I had the pacemaker put in, right? They assigned me at the hospital a doctor that's like 10 miles away. I'm like, what? I got a heart doctor, a very good one at that. One of the more recommended heart doctors in the freaking county. 5 minutes from my house. So, and they're associated with the hospital too. So I don't know why they gave me this other one. So I switched doctors. So I went over to this doctor. It's close to my house. And what they do, they want to check your pacemakers to make sure it's working. So the nurse comes in with this box. It's got some, touch screen type buttons on it and readouts and stuff. She goes, I'm going to test your pacemaker. Okay. Well, no problem. Test the pacemaker. So I'm sitting there, and she's pushing some buttons and everything. She goes, okay, I'm connected to it. Good. She said, you may feel your heart racing. And then all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. I mean, it was like my chest was moving. It was like, holy crap. And I was like, what the? I was like, that's enough. She goes, well, yeah, it's working. She said that was just a test to make sure it was working. Good. I'm like, yeah. I was like, when she got done testing, she brings it down, she brings it up, she brings it down. She done it to me like 3 times. I'm like, by the time she was done, I was sitting there sweating, feeling like I just ran 3 miles to run away from some freaking crazed animal that was chasing my fat ass wanting to eat me. And I was like, holy crap. It's like, I got an exercise and didn't even freaking move out of the chair. It's like, don't do that to me again. Oh, I gotta check my channel. Wait a minute, hang on. I'm going in dry, yes. Oh, there's some water back there. There's no soap. My wife will tell me I miss spots, because apparently I always do. They're good for that. They're good for telling you shit you missed or forgot or didn't do right. God forbid they do it themselves, but they will tell you when you didn't do it right. All day. Now it's a little, now I'm getting like a 1 to 1.5 on the stingy. Going over it again with the top doesn't need any, there's never shaves any hair off there anyways because there's none. You can tell where my hair is gone. You can tell. This whole white patch here that Oscar Mayer used to call me and ask me if the bologna was ready yet. Yeah. That whole patch. There was no stinging on the head except for the chain on the back of my head, like a 1 or 1.5. But other than that, nothing. And I even got the angle right. The Dickinsons. Yeah, it's a long video. Sorry. I'm famous for that. That's my calling card. Long videos. Let's face it. We don't come here to watch the shaves. We know what a shave looks like, don't we? We come here to see how people are doing, what's going on in their life, how a piece of equipment works. Cologne. That has got alcohol in it, and I can feel the burn. The smell is lovely. One pumper. One pump chump. So anyways, I'm going to go through the list of dentists. I'll find another one, see if I can get it cheaper. $5,600 for just the bottom is insane. It's like, I'm not paying for your trip to Jamaica, you know? Alright guys, I appreciate you being here. If you're looking for a good daily driving razor, right here. It'll do multiple tasks. It's set for more mild now, like I said, but you can see just giving it a little turn, the gap does increase, and you can have a more aggressive shave if you want, more efficient. And I've never used it that way. It could be more efficient, could be aggressive. Let's say efficient, because they're really not an aggressive razor. They look aggressive, but they're not. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Give this soap a look on eBay. If you're looking for a soap, this is glycerin based. It's very cheap. It's very basic and cheap, and their scents are awesome. I have like 4 of their soaps. They're just, the scents are so strong and active, and just reach out and grab your nose. And they're, like I said, their leather scent is like spot freaking on. There's no games with it. There's no bullshit with it. It's leather, not leather vanilla, not leather whatever. It's leather, and that's exactly what it smells like. Fresh freaking leather. So, all right, I'm gonna let this go because it's 35. And with that, I will say thank you for tuning in. I hope everything's going well with you guys. I hope you have your storage that you need, especially with all your shave gear. And I will say this. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I really do. And I thank you for your participation in the channel. So thank you very much. And with that, I will say enough of the babbling back behind the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.